Now, that interview is quite interesting, actually, because his one with Jeff Shrews on Sky was slightly different. And he was obviously fuming at that particular decision not going in their favour, but also talking about the pre-match briefing on Chelsea's website. So what it read was, in recent Chelsea meetings, the Red Devils centre-back Harry Maguire has survived VAR reviews of a potential penalty foul on Cesar Azpilicueta and violent challenge on Michy Batshuayi that may well have affected the outcome of the game, essentially.
That's naughty.
It is a bit naughty, isn't it?
I think it's a bit naughty.
See, that's what he was saying in his interview.
And I think he's right.
Okay.
I agree with him. I don't really think it's for other clubs to comment on decisions that don't involve them, to tell you the truth. That's just where I'm on it. Clearly, you know, the people will say they've got freedom of speech and entitled to talk about what they want. And I get that, but that just is a little bit... I'm a little bit uncomfortable with that, would you? Are you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I am a little bit uncomfortable with it. The thing is that obviously I know what they're talking about, that particular incident where his arms are around Cesar Azpilicueta.
Yeah.
And I think it was the kick out, wasn't it, for Michy Batshuayi? Yeah. So I get it, and I think at the time those kind of things were highlighted. I don't know how much influence that could have on a referee if they've already been out there in the open. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, you would hope it wouldn't have any influence on it at all. See, I do think he talks a lot of sense, Solskjær. I really do at times, you know, and I agree with his assessment of the whole situation. I think probably 6 weeks ago, that's a penalty when the referee goes over to look at it. But I think referees now have been a bit more, in my...
cautious.
Yeah. And I actually think it's for the benefit. They're not just giving ridiculous handball penalties. But where I agree with Ole Gunnar Solskjær again, Woodsy, when I watched it, my initial reaction was it Greenwood that handled it first, and it wasn't. So it's clear to see how the referee didn't give a penalty initially.
Yeah, because it went to Hudson-Odoi, touched it first, and then rolled sort of down the arm almost of Greenwood.